Hello and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at a video from CBS in San Francisco called Berkeley Protest Victim. Women Punched on Video talks about assault during Berkeley demonstration. Let's check it out.
First off, let's talk about the day. Did you go up to Berkeley that day, or?
Yeah, we left early in the morning to drive up. It was like a 6-hour drive. So we left very early in the morning and got there around, I think, like 1 o'clock. But yeah, everything happened like immediately when we got there.
But like, why do you mention like why you were going to Berkeley? Because you kind of like said you wanted to like collect 100 Nazi scalps.
But yeah, everything happened like immediately when we got there.
That you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Come on, Antifa girl, let's be real here. You came to Berkeley to fight, you fucking airhead. Not only did you tweet that and post it on your Facebook, but you also showed up with weighted fighting gloves on, which are illegal by the way, and you were also caught holding and throwing glass bottles as weapons. You weren't attacked, Moldylocks. You showed up to an opposing group's demonstration to start fights. You were the aggressors. You started a fight and simply received a punch back. For those who don't know, this is Antifa girl. Antifa is short for anti-fascist, which is ironic because their group uses textbook fascist tactics. They use violence to silence those who don't adhere to their ideology. Doesn't get more fascist than that. In reality, Antifa is a group of far-left, upper-class white communists who like to roleplay on the weekends as revolutionaries fighting against oppression by using their own oppression, no less. Since last year's election, they've enjoyed some moderate success in disrupting conservative events like this one by using their violence. At recent events though, just like everybody knew would happen, the right has gotten hip to the Antifa shtick, and now there are larger groups of conservatives at these events prepared to throw down. And guess what? Skinny, young, sheltered white kids like the ones in Antifa, well, they don't know how to fight. They've never even been exposed to actual legit real-world violence. As opposed to the blue-collar working men on the conservative side, who have seen a scrap or two and don't get queasy at the sight of blood. It looks like the chickens have finally come to roost for Antifa, and it's been a great ride for all of us to watch. Now back to the video.
Now, are you part of any groups that were up there, or were you just going on your own?
We kind of went up as a collective. I'm with the Oak Roots Collective, which is like a coalition of different groups in Ventura County and the Valley, and we kind of went just as individuals. We weren't going of like, oh, Oak Roots, but we just kind of went up to show our support and just be bodies present as counter-protest.
So in order to milk this victim card as much as possible, Judge Dreadlocks here has to back away from any association with Antifa. That's why she uses that vague collective word all the time, so we don't really know who she's talking about, what group she's talking about. And the reporting here is another big issue. All the big news outlets like CBS are going along with this shit. They don't question her about her Nazi scalps post. They don't comment on the fact that she helped start a riot to try and shut down a free speech rally. The reporter never mentions that this girl and her cronies threw fireworks and small explosives into crowds of people. Nope, they don't even fucking mention Antifa. There's no build-up here or any context as to why she got punched at all. If you just saw this interview, you would think this girl got punched for no reason. That's fucking bullshit. She wasn't the victim. She was the instigator.
What happened? You immediately saw a group of protesters and you just joined the protest?
Yeah, we followed the helicopters that were up ahead. We knew that it was at the MLK Civic Center Park. So we just kind of parked close with our GPS and just walked towards where the helicopters were. And obviously immediately you could hear the commotion and everything, and you saw the crowds down the street. So we were like, oh, we're here. But yeah, things got really intense very, very quickly.
Let me ask you guys something. Does this girl look traumatized to you? Does she look broken or even injured at all? Not to me. She looks like she had a good time out there. She looks like she's enjoying all the attention this is getting her too. Doesn't look like much of a victim to me.
So basically what happened, it all happened really fast, but a smoke bomb went off in the area where the white nationalists and the neo-Nazis were, and everybody was just kind of like confused like what was happening because it filled like the whole intersection. But they took the opportunity and they just started rushing and started attacking people on the other side. And
it's hilarious that such a small woman thought she could throw down with men. She specifically stated on her Facebook post that she went there to fight people. She had weighted gloves and bottles as weapons. And now that a dude hit her, well, she's appealing to the media and acting like a victim. What a weak person. Her political views have truly robbed her of even simple common sense. Also, let's not forget the focus isn't just on her here. The fact that the media is treating her like a victim and paying lip service to Antifa should be alarming to you. None of the media outlets I've seen reporting this have mentioned her Facebook post declaring her intention to cause violence. No one mentioned she had weapons or anything like that. Now, let's cut to her actual account of the now infamous punch she received.
Turning around, and from the corner of my eye, I saw like this fist coming at me, and I didn't have any time to like understand and process what was going on. I just like put my arms up to like kind of push him away as much as I could, and he just totally like threw himself into me.
So here's some of the actual event footage courtesy of the Thinkery. Clearly she didn't have her back turned. She was jumping around ready to fight people. And what do you know? Someone decided to fight her back. Shocking.
He punched me like right on the bridge of my nose.
Here she's just flat out lying about the punch. It's current year, Snatch Squatch. We have video cameras everywhere. Can you believe this girl now has a fundraiser online asking for thousands of dollars? For what? For reconstructive surgery. Well, by looking at this interview, she looks fine to me. In fact, I don't see a scratch or bruise on her. She doesn't even look scared or upset. She's giggling and laughing about this.
Which it kind of cut it a little bit, but it's already kind of healed.
Well, cuts don't heal overnight, and here's where the punch actually hit her.
But I got thrown down. I'm pretty sure he just ran. He fled. I got right back up. I was punched twice more by 2 other people.
So in reality, she was hit once and then the crowd moved on. But we all know these whack jobs don't live in the real world. But wait, before we go, there's a little more to the Moldylocks story. First, let's take a look at some pics of her before and after liberalism. As you can see here, before college spoiled this girl's mind with liberalism, feminism, and other nonsense, Antifa girl was actually a pretty cute, blonde-haired bombshell. It looks like she's not only ruined her mind with liberalism, she's also ruined her looks. From her disgusting dreadlocks to her stupid-ass nose ring, and as an added bonus, she's also become a fetish porn star. Yeah, she sells photos of her hairy puss and armpits on the internet for cash. While at the same time, she seemed to pluck her eyebrows real nice for this CBS interview. God damn it. Kids nowadays really don't stand for anything. What do you guys think? Is this dirty Antifa girl a victim, or did she deserve to get punched? Comment below, and thanks for watching No Bullshit. See y'all next time.